buzzing one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The bees go buzzing one by one. The little one stops to have some fun. And they all go flying high in the sky to go back to their hive. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Welcome to WBUZZ. I'm Hallie. Let's see what's happening at Grandview. The weather forecast for the Grandview area is a high temperature of 43 and a low temperature of 35. Expect lots of rain. Today is Thursday, November 4th, 2021, day 2. On the menu for lunch next Tuesday will be cheese dippers. Now let's see who's on our Grandview birthday board.
We all know it's fun and true. We all know it's fun and true, especially when we sing for you. Especially when we sing for you. Good news is we sing for free. Good news is we sing for free. The bad news is we sing off key. Bad news is we sing off key. Sound off. Happy. Sound off. Birthday. Bring it all down. Happy birthday to you.
Now let's see what Mackenzie is thankful for.
Hi, what's your name and what are you thankful for?
My name is Mackenzie and I'm thankful for having a house
Why are you thankful for your house?
because I get to spend time with my family.
Thank you.
Following WBUZZ will be Miss Stancliffe for Thoughtful Thursday. Let's give a big welcome to Sophia.
My name's Sophia and I'm in the Matilda Junior play and my teacher's Patty Corella, and I hope you guys can come see me November 5th, November 6th, and November 7th.
Now let's see what's buzzing in our mailbox. No school November 5th and 8th. Remember, all missions are possible when you soar. So, always
Be safe, be organized, be accepting, and be respectful. And have a Grandview beautiful day. And wash your hands.
Hey Grandview, it's Miss Stancliffe. I'm here for Thoughtful Thursday. I also have Hope with me again. Hope's always going to be with us, especially during this month of November when we're honoring and celebrating Children's Grief Awareness Day. And don't forget, that's on Thursday, November 18th. We're going to start to see more hope around our school. You might start to see some posters. We're going to start hanging some things up. And this says when you're grieving, it's okay to be sad. Now, we don't like to feel sad. It's an uncomfortable feeling that all humans have, especially when we're grieving. But you know what? It's okay. That's why we're here for each other. Another poster I found that I like is when you're grieving, it's okay to be hopeful. And that's that feeling that goes along with Hope, our butterfly, that shows us that, you know, there is hope, that we will feel good and like ourselves again, even though we're grieving and even though we're missing someone who's not in our life right now. It's okay to be hopeful. So I have another story for you, as I said I would all month long. And it's a story about caring and listening. It's also a story about grief, because we are talking about Children's Grief Awareness Day and honoring that day and honoring the fact that sometimes we're just sad because we're missing someone. Here's our story, The Rabbit Listened, by Corey Dorfeld, one of my new favorites. One day, Taylor decided to build something new, something special. Something amazing. Taylor was so proud. But then out of nowhere, things came crashing down. The chicken was the first to notice. Cluck, cluck, what a shame. I'm so sorry this happened. Let's talk about it, cluck, cluck. But Taylor didn't feel like talking, so the chicken left. Next came the bear. Garr, rar, how horrible. I bet you feel so angry. Let's shout about it. Garr, rar, garr. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting, so the bear left. The elephant knew just what to do. Trump-da, I can fix this. We just try to remember exactly the way things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering, so the elephant also left. One by one they came. The hyena, hee, let's laugh about it. The ostrich, gulp, let's hide and pretend nothing happened. The kangaroo, tisk, tisk, what a mess. Let's throw it all away. And the snake, shh, let's go down someone else's. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything with anybody. So eventually they all left, until Taylor was alone. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit, but it moved closer and closer, until Taylor could feel its warm body. Together they sat in silence until Taylor said, "Please stay with me." The rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked. The rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. The rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to hide, to throw everything away, and to ruin things for someone else. Through it all, the rabbit never left. And when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plan to build again. "I can wait. I can't wait," Taylor said. It's going to be amazing. Look at that, Grandpa. It's going to be amazing. Look at the beautiful ending. So boys and girls, this was a story about sadness and grief and loss. Taylor thought something that was going to be and it wasn't. And it took the rabbit sitting just next to him, waiting, listening, being there, for Taylor to be helped through this. Sometimes that's all it takes, Grandview friends. Sometimes it just takes somebody saying, "I'm here. I'll listen. I'm your friend." We can learn a lot from the rabbit who listened. One of my favorite news stories. Maybe I'll bring it around again, just because it's such a brilliant story. Thank you for joining me today on this Thoughtful Thursday and this month of Children's Grief Awareness Day. Don't forget, Thursday, November 18th, we're all going to be honoring and celebrating hope, and we're going to wear blue that day. We'll keep talking about that. Thanks, Grandview.